Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Cruzeiro have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, he got back really well. Xavi, big chance! It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cruzeiro finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Now it's Gullit. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a good ball out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's quick to return it. It's come to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's got the beating of his man. Berbatov was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Gullit. That is good alertness. Xavi, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar, foot in. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Berbatov. Pele. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Gullit. He's picked his way through. Nico Gonzalez. Berbatov going after that. Messi. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's only too happy to take that back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball. Messi! The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is a promising build-up.
Casabia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
pull it. Chance for a shot! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Xavi. Yaya Toure. Now that looks a decent ball. Pullet finds himself offside. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Casapia firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 25. Camisa 13.
The second period is on the way.
Camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 1.
Ibrahimovic.
Camisa 22. Camisa 8. Substituição.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Casapia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Dahari showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Always onto this. He's beaten the last man, and he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Gerrard. Messi driving forwards.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Neymar. Schneider. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Schneider! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cafu tries to pass it through. Schneider. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's played it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Getting up there! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Casapia are having a ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Casapia have got it back and they'll have another go. Lewandowski. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. Schneider. Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. And that's gone loose. Ruggeri just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Casapia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. A good-looking ball. Cafu. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lewandowski. Dahari charging forward, the ball at his feet. Schneider. Neymar. Oh, super find. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Dembele's delivery. Oh, important interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.